Yay!
We did it.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Eva.
Hi. Oh
Ah,
my God.
yeah, it's
To have
been
you
days.
on.
Huh?
I'm so happy to have you on because, you know, being with you in your body always makes me happy.
I like that. Yeah.
And
yeah.
yeah, I just love, you know, we have this when we get on, you know, together. It's like the bodies talk. And I love that so much. It creates this beautiful space, you know, and perceiving the bodies talk is just so much fun, you know, when they go. And yeah, I love it.
That, and you know, I have that with you, and I have that actually with a couple of other peoples too. It's really just when you grab the phone and you call the person immediately, or you know, it's just like hi, and then we start giggling. There comes a lightness in an expansive energy, and there's this giggling and happiness, and it's so okay, without saying a word. Everything changes. I like that. And this is exactly what you said, like the bodies are talking to each other.
Yeah.
And one of the gifts that I do know your body has, and I actually do think that my body too, is like that we have less judgment.
Yeah.
Less judgment of our bodies, less judgment of each other's bodies. And that makes a difference, because one of the things that you probably too, and everyone else, when you walk around, you know, and you look at bodies, how contracted they are. I very often hear bodies really crying and screaming.
Wow. Yeah. And the judgments that are there, you know, from the beings with the bodies, I mean, not the beings, but the body, you know, the judgment that's there from the person. And yeah, I perceive that very loud, and just what else is possible with bodies. And what actually contributes to me a lot is, and it's funny because we've been talking about the nature outside of your house before, and I have the same, you know, even when I sit in the office now, I look outside the window and everything I see is trees and mountains. And to just tap into this energy, you know, and have them contribute to me when I'm creating on the computer or now in the live, to just invite them to contribute. And it also creates such a different space for the bodies.
Totally. Yeah. Let me just quickly about what we spoke before, like the whole August, more or less, I was sitting here in my house on my terrace with my huge garden around, and everything's in the morning from 8 o'clock on. I was sitting there and I was just in awe, so amazed, because I was looking at the trees in my garden. I was looking at the flowers in my garden, you know, the little birds. And I never had a sense of communion so much with nature. You know, every leaf was talking, every you know, grass thingy, everything was just so alive. And I perceived really the communion between earth and the body, and the relaxation that comes in with that. And it got even more clear for me that our body is an extension of the earth.
Yeah, it comes from the earth, you know, and we live on the earth and we live with the earth. We feed our bodies from the earth, you know, like it's a magical
it's magical, you know, the space of total gratitude for you, for the earth. This total relaxation that comes in, this nurturing. There's this, you know, we call it also a sexualness, this energy of sexualness. That is actually what we are being, the healing, caring, nurturing, the expansive, creative, orgasmic energy of being, or space of being. And, you know, when everything like talks with each other, when there's like, wow. And then when you do your business, talk with people, whatever it is, there's always, you know, you're not alone. You know, there is like this constant nurturance, this energy flowing through your body. And it's amazing. We're living on such a beautiful planet. Yeah. And the earth would never get up in the morning and say, you know what, I feel so fat today, or oh my god, I feel so, oh my god, my little wrinkles here, or something, and it would go into drama queen. You know, the earth wouldn't do it, but we do that to our bodies.
Yeah, and actually, just while we're talking now, because I have a lot of possibilities to go into the mountains, like quite high. And being up there in this total silence, like you can't hear any cars anymore. You don't hear the planes. Everything you hear is the verdancy and the vibration, and that the earth bees, you know, and this aliveness that's there and that's contributing to you. And it's like, oh my fucking God, you know, every time I'm up there, it's like, holy shit, like this is possible, you know, like this is also possible with my life, you know, and with my body. And it's like, I'm just like, you know, oh my God.
More of that place.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, I've created a class around that. Right.
And it's called Bodyliciousss.
Bodyliciousss.
With 3 S.
With 3 S, and because it's Bodyliciousss. Because it's exactly this word, you know, it is exactly the energy of what I know it's possible with bodies. This total, you know, like this energy of sexualness, the healing, nurturing, caring, this, and beyond judgment, way beyond judgment, the gratitude, the space of gratitude with our bodies. And, you know, we always think we are our bodies, but we are not our bodies. Our bodies has its own points of views. It has its own consciousness, you know, and we're excluding the body. You're treating it as really, we're treating it in a really bad way. But when we start including the body again into the creation of our life and living, and the money flows in a different way, and, you know, possibilities show up in a greater way, the gifts that we receive, like the business grows, everything, like relationships. How would your relationship be like if you would have this communion with your body, if you would honor your body, love your body, care your body, and then come together with your partner and touch your partner, kiss your partner, you know, whatever you do with your partner, from that space. It's like, I want to cry right now because such a beautiful energy. This is like, I think this is why we're here for, to experience this bodyliciousness, you know, food, with our partners, with our businesses, with money, with everything,
including everything. And
exactly,
it's this I think the first time I heard this was from Heather, actually saying it's this conscious organism. So it's not this defined hands or arms, legs, you know, tummy and head. It's a conscious organism. Like, oh my God, our body has so much consciousness.
So
just when we just actually go and say, hey, body, you show me, not I show you, you show me, actually. And what I love about this Bodyliciousss is also the demand you were in picking the space and the location. Because, I mean, I've been in a few hotels with you.
That's true.
I have to say, I always admired the receiving you be when you stay in a hotel. Like, you know, Fatma arrives and you know, you're totally receiving here. And for me, it's just always been so yummy to watch you, you know, and also see like the whole staff and everything. There's so much actually really adore and like to contribute to you and your body, you know, and you're just this receiving in there, you know. It's just, and thinking of that in combination with the venue and the location you chose for this Bodyliciousss class is just, I'm getting goosebumps now because it's like, yeah.
I know. You know, I had this energy, you know, this bodylicious energy, this yummylicious, this energy. And I was like, yeah, class, where would you like to be? Show me. And, you know, we looked at a couple of places and I was like, no, because I wanted my body to show me. And then out of the blue, really, like asking this question, not giving up, but also not being frantic about it. You know, giving the whole creation the space. And then this place showed up and we got in contact with them. And it was like, this is actually everything that I'm asking for. So it is on a private, what is it? On a private, we have a private beach.
It's a private island, isn't it?
It's like it's not an island, but you just can't go there and reach that place by boat. So there are no cars. There is no way to get there in another way than with a boat. It's this little bay. There's a little 5-star super hotel, like really built into the nature, not a hotel complex or anything. They're growing their own food in the back garden. And you know, there's this forest, there is the mountains, there is the Mediterranean Sea right in front of turquoise, beautiful. And it's a small, very boutique hotel at the same time. And I saw that and I was like, this is the energy where my body, I always start with my body, where my body would like to spend a couple of days to totally step into this sexualness, the space of sexualness from the earth. So to also get, you know, vibrationally compatible. You know, because just being in such a space melts all the limitations, all the fixed points of views that you have about your body, all the insanity. And I was like, okay, and with that, I would like to create a class for our bodies dedicated to the gift that our body is.
Yeah. And for me, what's been pinging so much now while we were talking, actually, how much information has the earth that it would like to gift our bodies. And when we are in such a nurturing, beautiful space and actually lower our barriers, because, you know, there's sort of all the beauty there and all the nurturing just melts your barriers. At least it's my point of view. And when you then just go and have all your barriers melted and receive the information that the earth is gifting your body, and you're present with your body and you're in the conversation with your body, you know, and the presence, it's just like, wow, I mean, holy shit.
Yeah, that.
And the possibilities that grow out of all of this is like goosebumps again.
And it's so beyond words when it comes to bodies. Yeah. So we're gonna be there 3 days together.
The 10th
class part, really enjoying, huh?
The 10th, the 11th, and the 12th of October. And the 3rd, I mean, the class is 11.
The 10th is arrival day. The 10th is arrival day. 11, 12, 13 is class plus enjoying, melting, receiving, contribution. You know, all of that, going together into the sea, exchanging bars, also access bars, so, and body processes, you know, also that there is like time for class, time to really go with processes into the change, but also a lot of time or a lot of space for going through that new questions can arise, that your body has really like, the space to go through all of that. And after this, in total, then almost 4 days, I wonder who will we be and what our relationship, our communication will be with our bodies, when you also get super clear about what does your body really desire. And does the life, and you, because we will all fly home again at one point. So, and then you can see, is that the energy that I would like to have in my life? Or is there anything else? Like, can I ask different questions? Can I invite? What else can I choose here to make my home this paradise on earth for me, my own garden, my everything? And it's really about getting clear what you desire and what your body desires.
And also, like, for me, it always is with classes like this, where the body is included so big time, you know, it's a totally different space of creation that I step into and that I sort of take home with me and move forward with, like, and like, wow. And that's so, for me, there's always so much change, you know, and then the beauty that gets created out of this, and you move into or step into your future with this energy is like,
wow.
The different creations that are possible with that is just, wow.
Amazing, right?
Yeah.
There's so much more, especially right now on the planet, you know, where everyone contracts more and contracts more and contracts more. And it is so much like projected on you that the way as your being is wrong, the way you look is wrong, the way you talk is wrong, the way you, I don't know, whatever, everything is wrong and you have to change it because judgment. And then your whole life you're trying to fit in a box where it's insane because you're unique, you're a gift, you're unique. And, you know, don't buy into that. Like, ask what else is possible. And when you start honoring your body really more, it will contribute in a trillion ways to you that you cannot even that you have not even considered, right? You know, it's not there. But then it opens up, and my thing is real, like living on this planet with my body and peace and joy and what else is possible from that space. Really, it is a paradise here.
It is.
What can you ask, or what can you choose today for this to show up even more for all of us?
Yeah. And to also step into this commitment or demand to actually really ask and create your reality, to first of all sort of step into the space where also going somewhere and being in such a beautiful surrounding, to me, contributes a lot to actually dare to step into the energy of your reality, what you know is possible for you, and then go and take this energy with you and just keep on asking for it and being with it and playing with it, you know. So what's actually your reality, and would you like to come, you know, and play and be there and enjoy that? And wow.
Yeah. And I even know that some of our participants, they even booked already an extra night. They're like, I'm at such a place. Okay, we can do class and play, but we're gifting our bodies even a day extra there. And I was like, oh, that's sweet.
Yeah,
It's sweet. And I don't know. I think probably it's not for everyone, this class, like, but it's fine. So, but when you get a sense of, oh, this is what I'm asking for, you're more than invited. If you have questions, like, please, I have two beautiful hosts. One is Eva, one is Katrin, and we have German translation. So I'm going to facilitate in English. We have German translation, and I wonder truly what else is possible. It's also an adventure for me. Right? And this is like the yumminess in it. So yeah. So have you already said where the class is? In which country are we going? We just talked about a beautiful place.
Where are we? You already know it's in the Mediterranean, you know, sea. So it will be in Turkey, in Fethiye, when I pronounced it correct.
Fethiye.
And we'll be flying to Istanbul and then to Dalaman, right? That's the name, yeah. And from there we will go with the boat to the resort or to this beautiful place. And yeah, oh my God.
I know. I cannot stop smiling right now.
Yeah.
It's so funny. But
Um,
yeah, so if you have questions, reach out to us.
we also have a beautiful landing page with a video from
Oh,
actually getting to this place. And I know we spoke about this so often already that we sometimes have the website of the place open, because the first thing on their homepage is actually this video of the beautiful bay you're driving into with the boat, and just tapping into the energy of the bay and getting there is like,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
And
Wow. Okay,
what
let's go.
what I find out for me more and more is that it's true what Access always says, choice creates. Like,
Choice creates, including
yeah.
body creates, and joy also do create. So, yeah.
Hmm?
Would you like to? Would you like to? Would you like to? We're going.
Yeah, your body knows, you know. Yeah, let's go.
Thank you, Eva.
Thank you, Fatma. And it's in a month from now, and I just can't wait. Truly, it's
Me too.
what an adventure.
Thank you, bodies.
Yeah, thank you, body, so much.
You, body.
Also for the choice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bye.
Thank you.